initiated by the EUNIC Finland, uniting the Goethe-Institut, Institut Français, and the Polish and Estonian embassies in Helsinki. Guarding the Baltic Sea brings together 5 artists from 5 countries on Vartiosaari Island in the Helsinki archipelago.
Guarding the Baltic Sea means to make ecological challenges of the Baltic Sea audible and visible through artistic research and installations. One of the aims of the project is to promote the artistic exchange among the artists from different European countries. Another aim is, of course, to strengthen the dialogue between art, science and politics.
Designer and professor Julia Lohmann has been working with seaweed for years, as material, as inspiration, as a method. In Helsinki, she shares her approach in workshops, connecting artistic practice with science.
I became more and more interested in the impact that our materialities and our ways of working with matter have on the environment. So the algae helps me to speak for sea health and ocean health and to make people aware of how important and how our future in a way will be decided in how we relate to the seas.
Among the artists is Finnish composer Ville Aslak Raasakka. He listens to the sea, translating currents and organisms into sound. In his work, seaweeds begin to chatter, to speak to one another.
What I'm aiming in is to, let's say, give a voice to certain organisms or beings that really don't have a voice, and maybe they're even in places that we can't, listen to them even.
Artists from across Europe came together on the island, working in different disciplines with different media and approaches. Each perspective unique, yet all connected by the same question. How can art open new ways of seeing the Baltic Sea? From the residency in the Vartiosaari Artist House, the project culminated into an international conference and a public exhibition in Espoo, where science met art and politics met poetry.
I feel that artists and creative practitioners can often even mediate between different disciplines and their kind of dialogue across language barriers. Artists can envision different kinds of futures and bring in perspectives that are otherwise not recognized in this.
Alongside cultural institutions, HELCOM plays a key role, connecting environmental policy and international cooperation across the Baltic Sea.
And this interdisciplinary approach is very interesting to us because it allows us access to sectors that we don't necessarily always easily gain access to, and it allows us to overcome the silos that we sometimes tend to work in, which is very important if we want to guard the Baltic Sea and protect the environment as a whole. So this project is very beneficial to us and ties in very well with our overall objectives.
Guarding the Baltic Sea, bringing art, science and politics together for a shared European future.